Yeah, good evening, guys. Today we are going to work with the concepts as well as programming also. Okay, let me share the content where exactly we are. We are done with the exceptional handling, right? So, what are the possibilities of the exceptional handling? So, broadly, we can say that exception is a abnormal execution of a program, right? So, that can be handled by the Python language very effectively. Okay, that's very important. Most of the development of the software, which shouldn't give any interruption actually. It has to run without any issues. So that's why there is one better mechanism is the software. Yeah, let me share the content here. Let me take the content once. So these are all the many tools are there for the Python programming practice. Okay, guys, this is the the one of the complete coding part. Even last time we have discussed with 68, some 98 problems are there, na? Hello world, right from the hello world to two numbers. Find the square root, calculate the area of the triangle, solve the quadratic equation, swap two numbers, right? And generate the random numbers. Convert the kilometers to miles. Convert the Celsius to Fahrenheit, isn't it? Check if the number is positive or negative. And you can also have that. Check the given number is a odd or even, and whether the given year is a leap year or not. Okay, like this. So totally there are 90 something, 90 plus programs are, yeah, 98 programs are there, guys. Actually, we can say for your practices, for your interviews also, that will be really helpful for you. You can take this link, I'll give it to you in our chart itself. Program, for example. Examples. URL. 98 programs are there, guys, that you can see. I'll show you how to run this program. One or two samples I'll show you. You can have more practice one by one, okay? Select. Go to site. You can also parallel, you can open the cloud environment, Python program, run Python. Online. This is the IDE, it is well known to you. So default, you can remove it. Okay. Go to the add to know. These are all the simple programs, right? So let us see the interesting problems like generating the random number. This is one of the popular when you are playing the game and all. This is highly useful, random number. guess your number, like, it's like guessing your number. That is the code. First, I will explain the code here, what will happen. Okay. Save it here. You can see, guys, already you know how to import the random. What is the purpose of the random the import keyword, guys? Import keyword. What is the purpose of the import keyword? Import is a module or a library. We can import the library. What library we are having here? Random library. Okay. Is it visible to you? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So random is a library that we are going to make use for the library. Once we are using the library now, we can utilize in the different ways. Now you can see print of random dot rand int. Rand int is a method. Rand int is a method. In that we are passing the two arguments, that is 0 to 9. Okay. Once you are running this program now, you may get the number that can be range from 0 to 9 only. Any one number will be generated. Now you can guess number now. Okay. Try to generate, you just guess some number 0 to 9. Sometimes it may match. I'm just thinking 5. Let's have. Run it. 9 I got. So I was not expected 9. Again I am running. 6. It's a random number. Again 9 again. 8. So this is like gaming applications. If you want to create a game kind of application, probably you can use this random function. Okay.
Hello.
Is it clear now? Is it clear, guys? If you have any doubt, you just ask me. If you have any doubt, you just ask me this code. It's a random function which will generate the random number from 0 to 9. Any number it will generate actually. It will generate any number actually.
So including 0 or not, sir?
Yeah, sometimes 0 also it will generate.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next. Simple application with random function also you can see, but now application level is not required, only academic level, and you can try to understand at this level. You can see. Go back. Series of examples are there. Some other example we'll see. Yeah. Check whether the given number is a leap year or not. There is some constraint. Operators and all the things are there. In this program, Python program to check whether your year is it's a leap year or not. There are some conditions, like for example, year is 2000. So here the condition is it should be divisible by some value, like it should be divisible by 400. Okay, that's okay. And it will be also divisible by 100. Then that's the leap year. Okay, now you can see. And as you can see, here percentile with the 4 as well as 100. Now you can see example is, you can see. And in this scenario, from this in this scenario only you can run the program probably. Now you can see run code. Like this. Run it. So 2000 year is the leap year. For example, 2022. 2020. What is the whether it is leap year or not? Let's check it. This is not the 2020 is the not a leap year. So this is the simple condition like this. Go back. Factorial of the number, which is one of the common and prime number. Okay, check whether the given number is a prime or not. You can check. What is the property of the prime number, guys? A number itself, number, and there is no factors actually except its. Okay. Now you can see 29 is the number. It's a prime number. It has only one factor, that is one. One is the only a factor for the given number. Okay. Now you can see. It will check that the range of values. It will check that. Now you can see prime numbers are greater than 1. That is one condition. Okay. And you can also see what is the conditions are there internally. You see for I in range of 2 to number, that is whatever the range of numbers are there, the number should be start from 1 only. That's why for I in range of 2 to number percentile I is equal to 0, right? If the factor is not found, set the flag equal to true. Flag equal to true. Okay, that's it. Then it is going to stop it. If the flag equal to value, then true, then it's not the prime number. Otherwise, it's a prime number. The simplest mechanism. Maybe interviews they may ask that whether the given number is a prime number or not. By the time we can use it. For your convenience, let's work on the console like our. See, this is the code. You see that the number given is 29. Then it will take the number. You can also read from the data, but we have testing point of view, give the 29 here only. Then flag equal to false initial. Yeah. Probably 54 students were reported. That's fairly good strength today. Yeah, not only Python, once at completion of this, no, you can learn anything, okay? Not a problem. For learning. Let me share the content again. If flag equal to that is true, then it say that the given number is not a prime number. Otherwise, it's a prime number. So here 29 is the prime number actually. Let us test it out now. 29 is the prime number. Let us work with the 28. 28 is a even number. There are many factors actually. So whenever many factors are there, whenever the particular number is having more factors, no, it cannot be a prime number. So now you can see this is not the prime number. That's why it is not a prime number. So like this, these are the certain examples are there that we have to see. Okay. Fibonacci series, Armstrong number, find the sum of the natural numbers. They're all for the, simply can say that for loops, by using loops actually. Num equal to num plus 1, num equal to minus 1, that is subtraction like this is the expression n into n plus 1 by 2. This formula can be implemented like this actually. Okay. Some of their numbers. Okay. So now the number is 16. If the number is less than 0, so ultimately the 16 is the less than 0, then what happens? It's a enter the positive number. Okay, because 16 is the value, but the condition is if number is less than 0, no, that can be a negative value. So you are asking that enter the positive value. Next, else case, you can start implementing it. Sum equal 0 initially, and while of num is greater than 0, it must be greater than 0, right? Then sum equal to sum plus 1. Then num equal to minus equal to 1, that is num equal to num minus 1 actually. Then the sum equal to the sum value we are just going to generate. Now let's see. It will start from 1. Okay. All the values are okay. So this is the 1 to 16 numbers are there. Now, if you can conclude that, you can add the numbers from the 1 to 16. The total value would be this. So this is the simplest mechanism in this Python. Okay. Like this. This is the example. First, I'll see the screen of this code. I'll also share this link almost. The expected output is this only. This is the expected output. Okay. This is the expected one. This is sample program. Okay. Next one is this is okay. Make the simple calculator, and you can see simple calculator. You can see. It's like a simple application. Okay, you can have a addition, subtraction, multiplication, and all. It's very nice, right? You can see this code. Copy this entire code. Make this now. Copy this code. Make the content here. It's a simple application, guys. You are indirectly making the simple application, not only simple one. You are just creating the simple Python application. You can see It's like a menu driven kind of application. Now you can see define add function, return x plus y. So as a result, it will do the add two numbers actually, right? And subtraction x minus y, define multiply, both you can multiply the x value and y value, and define divide x by y. That's the computation will be happen. And there is a one menu is being created now. It's a simple application, guys. You can also note this. You can work with this code, nothing wrong. Simple calculator. Now you are able to understand this code actually in the present time, because we practiced a lot, right? Okay. This is the code, a simple calculator application, guys. Like there is a menu will be created, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay. Now we can see how it would be. Can see it will generate the calculator interface. Now we can see how it would be. So select the operation. That can be addition operation or subtraction operation or multiplication operation or divide operation. You can take anything, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Okay. Let's have it. Addition 1. Take this. And the first number 23. And the second number 24. As a result, you will be having 3 plus 4, 7, 2 plus 3, 5. 57, right? Now you will get the 37, 57. You get the 7 is the result. $57 is the expected one. Enter. Yeah. Now we can see the result. Who is roaming around? Campus only. 55, roll number 55. Yeah, this is the code. So it is taking two values, then it is being calculated. Okay. You can take this code and try to execute it from your side. Okay. This is the almost one application you have created actually. A simple application with the calculator interface by using functions. Okay. These are all the different applications you can test and out. It's iterative. Check the list of is a list of elements are empty or not. Okay. Straight away, let us go with the experiments. This way, you can practice this 98 problems, guys, without missing. And let us do some other problems in the things. This. So previously, I've tested with the simple problems, found and all. Control flow. Let's continue. The same problems you can see. Find the sum of the all prime numbers below 2 million. Only count you need to make it. And exercise 5, data structure, how to use the dictionary structure, how to split the join and methods using the data structures here. You can also see that exercise. You can simply say that write the program to combine list of the elements, isn't it? That you can utilize. And files related. File related already we know what is exactly given the number is there. Make it reverse or given file. Okay. First we will see one by one. Today we are going to work with some more examples here for the program. You can see. And yesterday we have discussed with this certain examples like in up to exercise 3. This is the problem what we have executed yesterday. And this is the expected. Write a program using the for loop that loops over the sequence. Sequence means okay, sequence of characters or it can be anything. Now you can see. So only some names are there. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 names are there. So player equal to, yeah, guys, you just tell me what is the nation, what is the notation of this? Did you understand this? Guys, try to see this code. Try to explain. Otherwise, I will address about it. Okay, not a problem.
Sir, list.
Exactly. It's a list of elements. But in terms of the cricket team, they made it as a cricket team of members. You can see player equal to Kohli, Dhoni, Sachin, Sehwag, and David. Okay. So this is the list elements, list of elements. It's like a data structure. Which data structure? List data structure. Simply you can say that list data structure. List data structure. Data structure. So there is a team of members under cricketers. So players equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The problem is given here is you can see guys. So write a program using the for loop that loops over the sequence. Sequence means list actually. What is the sequence? So here start that, define the sequence for I in sequence. Sequence means list guys. Don't get any confusion. Stop it here. Expected output is whatever the names are there that will get listed. Okay. You can see that. This is the code. Let us see whether it is working or not. Let's see that. Let us try it out here directly. Do you think is it work now? Is it workable or not?
Yes, sir.
No, because syntactically indentation issue is there, na? May get some error, right? Expected indentation. Now what do you need to do? Make it like this.
Gap, sir.
Space. This is the code required. This is the one solution actually in your record. Okay. Take this one solution. And coding part you can take, list structure, make the records by the maybe you have to be complete all these records, guys. You have to show me. Manually show. You can show in the virtual, you can show me in the records, okay? Not a problem. This is the code. Syntactically, you can do this, then only that will work, okay? Yeah, here it is. Now it should work now. Instead of the players, we can have a student data also. On this, we can have one more example here. Once after executing it, let us have the student of list of students in our good technology. Let's make it like that. Run the application now. All the names came, right? So this is one example. Now you can see student list. Students list equal to, you can say, let's have the names of you people directly. Tejasvi, Tejasvi, Surya,